been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on a fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest when I'm not.
Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. This is a really quick intro, but I just want to show you guys some really cute, fun ideas you can do with terracotta pots and decorate your patio or your deck or your porch or whatever you guys want to do with these. I found some thrift store items to make over. I am so excited to show you guys. I repurposed a couple items and I just did a couple makeovers. So without further ado, I'm going to show you guys how I redecorated, or not redecorated, decorated, did some DIYs, and I went to my mom's house for this. I did one of these videos last year and people seem to really like it, so I thought why not bring something similar back, and hopes you guys like this one too. See you, let's go. Okay, so I want to start out with this cute little wagon. I picked this up at Goodwill. It was $9. $9 seems so pricey. Actually, I bet it was $9.09 because that's just the way my Goodwill works. It's always $09 for everything. But anyways, I'm going to use Waverly chalk paint in white. Are you surprised? And I'm just going to paint this entire wagon white. So I always think that like black and white just kind of go with everything. You can put whatever color you want with them. So that's why I just like using them. I had to do 2 coats. I've actually had this wagon done for like 2 months at least. I did end up using a polyacrylic to seal this for outdoors, and I don't show that, but I just use like the spray. It just works better. I like the matte. I'm not a huge glossy fan of the acrylic or polyurethane like glossy stuff, although I do use the glossy in another thing in this video. Well, let's not even talk about that. I don't want to talk about the glossiness. I like the matte. So anyways, I'm using Waverly chalk paint. I'm just going over all this stuff. Yes, this broke as I was painting. My husband had to actually screw this or nail this back together. Yeah, it broke. It doesn't have a handle or anything, but you know what? It's so stinking cute. $9 is probably way more money than I probably should have paid. I'm going in with this like jet black acrylic apple barrel paint. Why can't I say things right? That's it with the wagon. Going on with these chairs. These were $2.09 a piece. So this was $4.18 to make this project. I used some extra scrap wood. Took this little bad boy and I made it into a bench. Took the seats off. The seats were gross. They smelled. And it was just one of those things that they come off super easy. I kind of already actually started taking them off. So like when I ripped them off, you're like, whoa, this just like fell right off. Yeah, we kind of unscrewed them. And I was like, told my husband, I was like, you can't do that. I have to make a video. I had to show myself taking these off, blah, 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 you know, whatever. So yeah, I'm just sanding these. I give these like a nice little sand. I like to sand everything, whether I really have to or not. I probably didn't have to with these because I ended up priming them and then spray painting them. This primer is just a Kills primer. I think it's like $7.98 at Walmart. It's pretty inexpensive and it goes a long way. I've had this for a while. I used it on my hutch, not all of it, but I used it on my hutch. I've used it on so many other projects, but I'm just doing some priming. I don't like this part. I think it's annoying because it's just like one of those things, it's like you work so hard at it and then you just cover it anyways, and it's like, was it worth it? Yeah, it's definitely worth it and you should have done it. This is like some scrap wood. I think it's like plywood. My husband used this for one of his projects, one of his little DIYs. I don't know what you call it. And I just thought that I would use it for the seat because it's free. It wasn't free. He probably paid $30 for this plywood sheet. It's just unacceptable. That's just too much money. Why? We don't even go there. Like, does your husband ever just like go buy things and you're like, why did you spend that kind of money? I probably could have got it on sale or used a coupon or found it cheaper somewhere else. That's just me all the time. But anyways, here he put the screws in, which was like perfect because that's not really my type of thing. Like I could probably do it, but it's just easier if somebody else does it for me. And then I just took our screwdriver, electric screwdriver drill, shoved these in, and then my husband was like behind me, guiding me. He's like, I just don't like the way this looks. And I'm sure he didn't sound like that. But he's like, you need to put your weight into it. That's what I was doing. He's like, you got to put your weight into it or the screw's not going to go through. Okay, yeah, I got it. I get it. Like, I get it. And then this right here, this is the part where he's like, pull it out and try it again. You just didn't do it right. He doesn't talk like that, but I don't know. This spray paint is, I will leave a little link here, and I will link a little picture of what exactly this spray paint is. This is from Walmart. It was $4, Rust-Oleum, dark blue. I don't know, like I said, link right here. Just, I have to go back and look at it right now. I don't have ultra matte. Ooh, what is it? I can see it, but I can't see it. Slow down, Kristen. That will be shown at the end. These Terra Cotta pots, I had some from last year. My mom gave me a bunch because she asked me to do some little Terra Cotta pot DIYs. She bought a ton of succulents and had nowhere to put them. So I'm like, you know what? That's fine. You know what? I'll just use my silhouette. I will paint these for you because I love you and I want to hug you and kiss you all the time, Mom. Mom, please listen to my videos. I know you don't watch them all the time, or you watch the video or you set it down and walk away from it. Please watch this because I just love you so much and I want to hug and kiss you all the time. I don't care how old I am. I'm 32, right? I'm 32, yes. Anyways, let's just, oh my goodness, why? Why do I say things I say? I used a Rust-Oleum chalk paint. It is from Walmart, Menards, wherever you can find it. It's way cheaper than the Waverly chalk paint, but it's rare that I buy it. These are from my Silhouette Studio. If I can still figure out how to make printables, I will do those for you guys. If not, I will just try to find something similar in for the, what are we talking about? If I can find something similar for you guys, I will leave the link in the description box. I love to give you guys free printables. I like to find a lot of things on Pinterest before I had a Silhouette and actually knew how to use it. But I love these. This Cluck Oink Moo type thing. I think it's so cute. I use it so often, so maybe everyone is sick of seeing this on my channel, but I do give a lot of things away. Like these are for my mom. She gave me these pots. I told her I would make them into something super cute, super farmhouse. I love the black and white, and I thought that once I was done with this, I would make it into something different. Do you guys notice that my voiceover, okay, so the beginning of the voiceover before I started this part, it was in my dining room. It's louder and I think empty, so it sounds different. Does it sound different? I think it does. But anyways, I'm going in with this jet black, assuming it's a jet black, acrylic paint. I'm just making some little moo-moo splats here, a moo-moo splats there, cow splats. I want it to look like a cow. So that's kind of what I'm going with. I'm making it look like a cow. I love the way this looks. I actually made a cute vase that said, what did it say? I don't know, I just had like the biggest swallow ever. Like, how gross. I don't know why I've been, like, why can't I pause things? I prefer just not to pause things, you guys. I like to do a very unedited voiceovers, so it seems that everybody kind of likes those better. And I'm just rushing, I'd much rather just do them unedited. I don't know. I feel more me when I don't try to make everything super perfect. So that's just the way things are going to be. I don't know. I just really like being able to talk and not have to like question what I say or what I do. It's just like a normal conversation. I feel lonely sometimes. I have my kids. I have my family. I love them so much. But, you know, the human interaction. Like, I love talking to people at Walmart. I love talking to people at TJ Maxx. I carry on like some long drug out conversations with the retail customer, my goodness, workers, just because it's just me. Anyways, I made all these pots, used my Silhouette Studio to do those. These are the succulents my mom bought. They were $2.49 in Menards. Such a good deal. If you don't have Menards, there's like Home Depot. Home Depot always has like some killer deals on succulents. And these are what my pots ended up looking like. Farm Sweet Farm. We got the Cluck Oink Moo. And then we also had another one which has a farmhouse stackable animals, and then the Farmhouse weather vane. I just love laughing at myself. So the Farm Sweet Farm was like not what I wanted to do, but Presley kind of bumped it and it scratched everything up. This potting mix is for like cactus and succulents and stuff. I will let you guys know before you even want to tell me how to pot succulents or whatever. I've had succulents for a really long time and I know what I'm doing. So no succulents were harmed during the making of this video. although you see them in the sun, I totally know they can't have as much sun. I know how to water them. I have 50 of them at my own home. But this was just strictly for the video. I made these pots for my mom's succulents. She brought them inside. They were watered nicely. They got their little feet wet, but they didn't get soaked. I just want you guys to know that, because I know I'm going to hear so much about, you didn't do the succulents right. You left them in the sunlight. They can't be outside. They're going to get wet, blah, blah, blah. Like, I know. I just know I was going to be in for it. But trust me, I love succulents, and I know how to take care of them, and they are like little babies to me. And right now, I don't have a ton of hobbies, so succulents are like a huge hobby of mine. I think I picked up at least 20, and I'm not even joking, within the last 2 weeks. These pots were from Hobby Lobby. My mom had these, and I ran out of pots, so I thought, let's just use these. She wanted to use them anyways. They're cute. They're like $1.99 on clearance. Here's the wagon. Voila! It's so exciting to see. It's like outside. It's been cramped up in my craft room. So my mom collects rocks. We dig these out of our pond. She digs them out. She makes my husband dig them out of wherever we are. And I thought this looked so stinking cute with the pots and some rocks and just kind of like mixing it all up together. She has the prettiest deck. And I'm not even saying that because she may or may not listen or watch this, but like I just love the way everything looks when it's all put together. She has some like rocks, and just it looks so pretty. I just love it. I wish I had a patio like hers. It's just so pretty. But this is what I did with the wagon and the pots. I love it. I love the way these turned out. It's so cute. I don't really know what to do with the bottom of this, but like I said, the succulents ended up coming inside anyways. So this is not like this forever, but how cute is this? Oh my goodness. I love this so much. And look at, I did spray this, like I said, with a polyacrylic so this can stay outside. No biggie. And with or without a little handle, it looks so great anyways. I love the wagon. The $9 was well worth it. This is what the bench turned out to look like. How stinking cute. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I decided to put it here. This is like kind of next to her deck. I like to call it a patio. I don't know why. I think a deck sounds just silly or weird. I don't know. What do you guys like to call things? Do you call it decks? Do you call it patios? Does it matter? Do you call it a deck because it's off the ground? Do you call it a deck because it's made of wood? I don't know. I like to call it a patio. So anyways, let's keep going. This bench was fully done in the polyurethane. It was a glossy, so it's shiny. Not my thing, not really my mom's thing, but like, so I didn't like overdo the polyurethane. She had these chicken pots from Tractor Supply, and this wheel came from actually my husband. He actually dug this up, and it was from his grandpa's tractor, so like, how special, right? So I sent it over to my mom's house, but it looks way better over here anyways, and she's not going to throw it away, and it's super special, so definitely keeping it around. It just looks so good here. We just kind of had it up against our house, like not decorated or anything. And like I said, these succulent pots are not going to stay there. I just really wanted to show you guys how I was able to decorate and how the pots looked when I was all finished and what they looked like with the succulents in them. Super, super cute.
I just wanna go my own way, gonna let the past burn down, cause honestly don't wanna be stuck in boring conversations with you.
And then now I'm just adding things that she already has laying around. We like to use the things every single year, the same items, as long as they are in good condition, and 99% of everything came from Tractor Supply throughout the years. This little bicycle, I think, came from TJ Maxx, along with the little plant that is inside. It's not real, it's fake. But how cute. That's so stinking cute. So I don't know what was going on, and these little wooden animals were made for my neighbor. If you guys can see these like bugs flying around, gross, I know. But I don't even know what they are, but they looked like these like bees almost. I don't even know what they were, but they were like everywhere, but they weren't biting. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna dive right in because you ain't gonna mess up my decorating video because you want to be flying around some rocks. So this little basket came from Goodwill. It was $3.09, and then I just used stuff my mom had laying around the house to decorate this, along with some boxwood from Walmart and these little succulent pots Like I said, the succulent pots were from Hobby Lobby. This little farm fresh jar or milk jug, that came from Hobby Lobby as well. I think actually everything came from Hobby Lobby. I think the barn possibly came from Target, like after Christmas. But this little basket, this little centerpiece turned out so good. It turned out way better than what I ever imagined. I feel like this video like just well outdid last year's video. So if you guys, I will leave that link if you guys want to see what last year's Decorate With Me patio deck, whatever you want to call it, looked like. The pots, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I really stepped up my game. I'm tooting my own horn, toot toot, but I just really love the way that this basket turned out. I'm like so excited. It looks so good, like so good. I love succulents. I love all this. I love farmhouse decor. So if you guys are new to my channel, that is what I like to do on my channel. I love decorating. I love Dollar Tree. I love thrifting. I love finding anything budget friendly. I love sales. I love clearance. I love decorating, if I didn't already say that. And this is what it looks like when it's done. I love it. How stinking cute is this, you guys? So cute. You guys, it's getting near the end of the video, and I've almost talked for about good 17 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy that I get to go to my mom's house and decorate her patio, her deck, her porch, whatever you guys like to call it. And also, you guys want to know where her patio set came from? It was from Farm and Home. It's kind of like a Tractor Supply. But we got like a super killer deal on this, and we could fit all of this right inside my Traverse, so that was even better. But if you guys like this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, I would love if you hit that subscribe button down below. And that's it. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.